Good morning. This is Sanjeev Goenka. We are holding this AGM by video conferencing. The quorum is present. I declare the 63rd AGM open and welcome all of you to this meeting. All the directors are present. In case there is any connectivity problem for me at any point, as per decision of our Board of Directors, Mr. Kaushik Roy, Managing Director, or failing him, Mr. T.C. Sushil Kumar, will conduct rest of the proceedings of the meeting. I would now request our Company Secretary to brief you about some basic rules relating to the AGM.
Thank you, sir, and good morning, everyone. As you are aware, the process of remote e-voting by the members has concluded yesterday at 5 p.m. Members who have not yet cast their votes electronically and who are participating in this meeting will have an opportunity to cast their votes during the meeting through the e-voting system provided by NSDL. This facility will continue to be available for the next 15 minutes post conclusion of the meeting. In this meeting, there will be no voting by show of hands, and there will not be any proposer, seconder for the resolutions. No result will be declared at the meeting. The Board of Directors have appointed Mr. Anjan Kumar Roy, practicing Company Secretary, membership number FCS 5684, as the scrutinizer to supervise the e-voting process, and he has joined the meeting. Also, Mr. J.P. Jadhav has joined the meeting as representatives of statutory auditors, Mrs. S.R. Batleyboy and Company LLP. The company has received requests from some members
I found this on the web for representatives
to pre-register themselves as speakers at the meeting. Accordingly, they will be invited to ask questions to express their views when their names are called up by the chairman after all the 4 AGM resolutions are taken up. Members are requested to keep their suggestions brief. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. As the notice convening the meeting has been circulated to all the members, I take the notice as read. Last year was a good year for us. It was a good year in as much as it laid the foundation for the next few years for the company, for growth, not at an incremental level, but at an exponential level. Growth in our core rubber blacks business and growth in the chemicals business. We acquired Aquapharm this year, and there are very, very aggressive plans for expansion in that area. Volumes are growing, margins are growing, profits are growing. Last year, if you see, on a standalone basis, the PAT was 533 versus 444. However, on a consolidated basis, it was 491 because the first few months of the year, we commenced the commercial production of the Tamil Nadu plant, and it took us some time to get to full capacity utilization and profits. Sustainability has been at the core of our operations. And in terms of greenhouse gas management, in terms of ensuring that all our manufacturing plants are zero liquid discharge compliant, in terms of increasing our green power generation capacity, I think we have done very well. Return on equity is something that we are focusing on very strongly. And over the next few years, we expect to see the return on equity growing substantively. So overall, it's a good period for us. It's a period of high growth. There may be short periods where, because of inorganic expansion, as in the case of Aquapharm, we have a burden of amortization and interest in our balance sheet. But hopefully that will all even out over a period of time. And if we take a forward look, I think we have reasons to be excited, but we have to be diligent, we have to execute well, we have to keep our nose to the ground, and we have to keep thinking growth. With this, I will come to the formal items on the agenda. Item number 1 pertains to the adoption of the accounts and the report. And this is for the year ending 31st March 2024 and the reports of the auditors thereon, as circulated to the members. It is an ordinary resolution. Item number 2 is to take on record the payment of interim dividend, which is also an ordinary resolution. For item number 3, I vacate my chair and hand it over to Kaushik Roy, the Managing Director.
Thank you. Item number 3, which is an ordinary resolution, resolved that in accordance with the provisions of Section 152 and other applicable provisions, if any, of the Companies Act 2013, read with Articles of Association of the company, Mrs. Priti Goenka, DIN number 051999069, who retires by rotation at this meeting and being eligible for reappointment, be and is hereby reappointed as a director of the company, liable to retire by rotation. So this is about reappointment of Mrs. Priti Goenka as a non-executive director. Thank you, and over to you, sir.
Thank you, Kaushik. Item number 4 of the notice pertains to the ratification of remuneration of Messrs. Shom and Banerjee, cost auditors of the company. I would now like to invite the pre-registered speakers in the order they've registered themselves. Mr. Sujon Modak.
Yeah. Morning.
Yes, Mr. Modak.
Yeah. Good morning, sir. Namaskar. Nice to see you again, sir. Yeah. This is Sujon Modak. I'm attending this meeting from my residence in Kolkata, sir. Sir, if you see the performance of our company, this year is excellent performance, sir. Very good results our company has given. Profit before tax and after tax has really gone up. And for that, I really congratulate our management, all the officers and workers for doing such a nice job, sir. Sir, this year, instead of normal annual report, we received integrated report, sir. This is first time very good, sir. This is more informative. And for that, I really congratulate our management, sir, for taking such a nice decision, sir. Sir, I have 2 questions, sir. What is our company's revenue growth plan for FY25? So if you can please tell us, sir. And the second one is, sir, please throw some light on our company's capacity expansion plan and profit margin for next 5 years. These are the 2 things I would like to know, sir, from you. And sir, to be very frank, the way our company is doing, it's a very investor friendly, at the same time it's very shareholder friendly attitude, sir. That's fantastic, sir. I really congratulate our management for that, and as a shareholder I really happy. Nothing to add more, sir. Over to you for further proceedings. Thank you.
Mr. Bimal Krishna Sarkar.
Hello. Audible, sir?
Yes, sir.
Very good morning. Sir, my Bimal Krishna Sarkar, joining from my residence, Kolkata. Respected Chairman, other dignitaries, Secretary Department, shareholders present in this meeting. Sir, thanks to the management team and KMPS for excellent investor service and keeping good relation with the shareholders, sir. Sir, integrated annual report is colorful and informative. Sir, question number 1. With the acquisition of Aqua Farms Chemicals Private Limited, please let us know our company's capital expenditure plan for medium term and long term. Sir, question number 2. What kind of volume growth percentage can we expect for the next 2 financial years? Sir, I have full confidence with you and your team and fully support the annual report Sir, I pray to God for good health, you chairman and your team and all the employees of the company. Thanks for patient hearing. Over to you, sir. Namaskar, sir.
Miss Celestine Elizabeth Mascarenas.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, madam.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, sir. Respected Chairman, Honorable Dr. Sanjeev Goenka, other members of the board, my dear fellow shareholders, I am Mrs. C.E. Mascarenas. I am speaking from Mumbai. First of all, I received the abridged annual report well in time, which is full of information, facts and figures, and at the same time self-explanatory, adhering to all the norms of corporate governance. Now, working is very good in spite of very difficult times. Our company has performed very well under your leadership. Good dividend of rupees 5.50 and a very, very good market capitalization. Our congratulations for all the awards and accolades as given in the annual report. Also, very good CSR work by our company. Now, my queries. Number one is, please elaborate all our partnership with nanotechnology company, Kinaltech. How will this joint venture benefit us and what is the scope of growth in this joint venture? Number two, in addition to Aqua Farm Chemicals and Kinaltech, what are the other capacity expansion that the company has embarked upon during the this financial year? Lastly, but not the least, I support all the resolutions and wish you and the entire team very good health, as health is wealth, and may our company grow in strength to strength so that one day we will be not powerful domestic, but we will become an international company. With this, thank you so much. Namaskar.
Mr. Ashit Kumar Pathak.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, yes, sir.
And visible also,
No,
sir?
you're not visible. Now you're visible.
Visible? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, respected Chairman, MD, Board of Directors, fellow members joining the AGM. My name is Ashit Kumar Pathak, joining from Damdam, Kolkata. Thanks to my company's management team, senior leadership team, and entire leadership team for achieving excellent financial result financial year 24. Where standalone revenue achieved from operation rupees 5,674.32 crores and operating profit also rupees 997.54 crores and profit after tax achieved nicely rupees 533.20 crores beyond all the domestic and international challenges. And also I like to highlight the zero fatalities also in my company, financial year 24. Sir, I have two views which I like to share. Please let us know the capacity of utilizations, sales and growth volume and revenue generated from our Chennai plant. Number two, as far as the product mix is concerned, what kind of contribution are we looking forward to from the specialty portfolios as compared to carbon black segment? Share your thoughts about this. Nothing to say more. I pray to God for everybody associated to my company for good health and prosperity year on year basis by the leadership of our respected chairman and entire senior management team and leadership team. Thanking you, sir.
Mr. Santosh Kumar Saraf. Mr. Saraf? It seems he's not there. Okay, I will attempt to answer the questions raised by the speakers. There were general questions on the revenue growth plan for 25. Mr. Modak asked, Mr. Sarkar asked, Mrs. Mascarenas asked. We're looking at about a 40% growth in revenue. Mr. Pathak asked about the capacity utilization from Chennai. It's 100%. At this point in time, we really wish we had more capacity. We're completely sold out. The specialty portfolio is something that we are increasing constantly. The attempt is that over a period of time, significant portion of our revenue comes from the specialty portfolio because the margins from that portfolio is much higher than the margins from the traditional portfolio. As we speak, a new plant of 20,000 tons is under construction in Mundra. And this will take our capacity to over 1 lakh tons of specialty blacks. In terms of overall expansion, the idea is over the next 5 years to set up 4 lakh tons of additional black capacity, to expand all the verticals in Aquafarm between 25 and 75%. And our bottom line is, I hope that we will get to over 30% to 35% CAGR over the next 5 years. And if that happens, our return on equity will go from 15% to 25%. So it looks like an exciting period. It looks like a period of very high growth. We will focus on CSR. Nanosilica is something that we are very excited about. It's a technology which actually improves the life of the battery, reduces the charging time, reduces the cost. And our first trial plant is under construction. And by 26, first part of 26, we should have the commercial plant ready. And we expect very handsome profits from that. So overall, a period of growth, exciting, but we should not be limited by what we have on hand. Once we start executing this and this goes well, we should think of the next step. The voting results, along with the scrutinizer's report, will be made available within 2 working days from the conclusion of the AGM and will be posted on the company's website at www.pcblLtd.com and the website of NSDL. These results will also be displayed on the notice board at the registered office and shall be available at NSE and BSE. Thank you so much for your participation and your guidance. We look forward to having you with us as we embark upon this journey of exponential growth, and hopefully you will feel rewarded at the end of a few years, even more than you have been so far. Thank you very much. All the very best. Stay safe. Stay well.
Thank you.
Thank you.